the at-large organization, and I was one of the founding members of the Euralo, as I live in France and I am part of Europe. I will come back on what is a Euralo and so on and so forth. But I used to be during 4 years the chair of the ISOC French chapter. It's why I was involved in the at-large arena as one of the at-large structure, as ISOC France became at that time, who signed the MOU to create the European Regional at-large organization. That means that if you are an at-large structure, that is an organization at the national level with a member from the end user who talk about the end user. You can become an at-large structure, and when you become an at-large structure, you belong to one region. In ICANN there are 5 regions, and you are part of one of those regions. Then there is North America, Latin and Caribbean, Asia Pacific and Australia, and Africa and Europe. And all that have a regional at-large organization, RALO. And then all that is summarized in what we call ALAC, at-large advisory committee, with representatives from each region. And 2 years ago, in 2010, we came to a big reflection about the evolution of the at-large, and decision was taken that it is time to change the relationship between at-large and the board, and we move from a liaison where somebody with no voting rights at the level of the board to a full board member elect for 3 years, and that election happened in 2010. The voter were the 15 ALAC member plus the chair of each RALO. The voice of the chair of each RALO must have been the representation of what the region wanted, and these 20 people vote for the board member, and there were different candidates, a long process. I will not come on this process because it's not the topic of today, but it came that the process came with 3 candidates, and then the election were organized, and I was selected as the first at-large board member, and I take my seat 9 of December in 2010, and now I am member of the board up to middle of 2014. I am currently the chair of the public participation and member of the board finance committee of the structural improvement committee. And that's a good link because at-large is finishing its reorganization or thinking or evolution, and then the SIC it's useful, and at-large has always some needs for money, and to be at the budget side it's useful, and of course at-large it was of the most important part for public participation. Then I am happy to be the chair of this committee. That's the idea about what is a relationship between at-large and the board. Thank you.